So I think we're at an interesting point in the biotech industry in that the value on data has been at the center of focus for a lot of biotechs. And getting to data in a cost-effective and fast timeline, which hasn't changed since how biotechs have been operating, but there's been more of an emphasis to do that. And because of that, I think biotechs are now evaluating strategies to consider geographies outside of maybe well-known frameworks like the US or Western Europe. They're now looking at other geographies where the regulatory timelines or framework is more conducive to a rapid start, or geographies that may have a lower cost center, so it's easier to run programs at scale.
China is actually a great emerging market. You know, China is one of the key players in the biotech space, and of course in the big pharma space as well. This is a very pivotal time for China and the Asia emerging markets. Honestly, the biotech space has seen an immense growth, as we all know. Bit of a hurdle, as we know, in the recent past. One of the things I actually applaud the industry for is its innovation, its deep science, and its entrepreneurial spirit. All these technologies, as you named, are the technologies of today and tomorrow. You know, AI with its agility, the agentic AI especially, is absolutely going to be a big game changer. You know, the decentralized trials are really bringing in the patient perspective and making research overall easy.
I think one of the strategies related to engagement from a CRO perspective is just making sure that we're communicating both inside and outside of a project with sites. So inside of a project, we want to make sure that we're talking to them about their recruitment and what they need for site activation and keeping them engaged in what's happening and what the status of the study is. And then outside of a study, we want to keep them engaged around what other opportunities there are, making sure that if there are new capabilities that they have, that we know about those.
My talk was about not all sites are created equally. My intention was to highlight how sponsors and CRO can better select the sites. We reviewed the disconnect between what is being promised to the sponsors and what is actually being delivered by the sites, impacting study quality and study execution and overall timelines.
I presented on a comprehensive site support model in complex trials, which basically entails the site support model that we do at ErgoMed CRO, which includes supporting patients, sites, and investigators. It's a holistic approach to ensure patient centricity is at the center of everything we do, and it's supporting every facet of the study to ensure patient retention and recruitment and data quality to ensure the trial's success.